Okay, Pisces, you're up for Mercury retrograde reading. So let's see. I'm a little anxious. I'm a little nervous. You know, it's a heavy energy. 3 oracle cards for Mercury retrograde for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Courage, cut ties, and concealment. Pisces, I'm going to tell you, like, that resonates with me being a Pisces. That resonates, like, legit. So, I don't know. I'm already feeling the shift. We haven't even hit the shadow period. That doesn't start till, like, this weekend, so. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Mercury retrograde. There is another deck, guys, I really wanted to use for this, but I can't find it. I don't know if, like, Lulu borrowed it or what. Not like her to usually take my decks and not say something, so I don't know. Well, if I don't like what's coming out, we'll look for another deck, I guess. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising from Mercury retrograde. What do they need to know? Pisces, I mean, I actually think you're kind of healing. You are. You're going through a healing period. You're like, you know what? What's meant for me is meant for me, and it's time for me to make some decisions and move on with my life. You have other options coming, just to let you know, whether that's, you know, family, friends, lovers, or work. Getting out of some sort of funk. There is some manipulation that, you know, is being brought to an end as well, but I feel like your manifestations are coming in a little too slowly. Again, you know, Mercury retrograde is very slow, so that's to be had. I mean, that is normal. That's to be had. What is wrong with me today? You feel like there was something divine coming your way, and you know, you probably felt it in your gut. You probably, like, saw it in a dream. It was, like, very prophetic. The reason that it may not be happening right now is just because of these eclipses in retrograde. It may happen after the fact. Pisces. Could be dealing with an air sign, heavy on the Aquarius. Somebody that may have wanted a relationship with you, but I don't see that, you know, else you weren't interested or it didn't pan out. Or you meet this person, you know, something like that. Trying to find some sort of stability. There is a situation where, again, with Mercury, you know how the exes always come back. Yeah, you do have that happening. But with you being in the reverse and that being in the reverse, I don't actually see anything panning out as far as, like, taking somebody back during this period of time. Could be somebody at a distance. Continue. Holding out some sort of hope for a situation. This would be something from the past. It could have been a romantic situation. You're still holding out hope for what? You already decided to let this go. Could be with a fire sign. Again, at a distance, somebody that you might be watching this person. I don't know, Pisces, why you would be healing here and then still, you know, holding out hope for somebody. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, you might be feeling like this sort of stagnant energy where you feel like your options are limited. I assure you they're there. Especially when it comes to work-related things. Kind of stuck up in your own head over this. You will be getting some sort of proposal, not like a literal proposal, but somebody asking you, you know, else, whether it's on a date or for a job opportunity or just to hang out, something like that. And I see you actually going and doing it. And actually, with the Four of Wands, this is exactly what you should be doing. For some of you, or if you're looking to get a new apartment or house, I see that working out in your favor as well. Still pulling an air sign here. Do you even know who this air sign is, Pisces? Be curious, because it almost feels like this person watches you from a distance, but you're not even aware. Air sign, not air sign, Pisces, sun, moon, and rising for their retrograde. Something you're not allowing to happen. What is that? You are somehow convincing yourself to hold back on something. Could be a decision about a relationship. Okay. I see you sort of happily single at this period of time during the retrograde, and I don't think that, I almost feel like travel and adventure is more on your mind than anything else. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising for the Mercury retrograde. Coming into your own, feeling better about yourself, getting out more. You might feel like there's no progress in your romantic situations, right? But it's like you are filling up your own cup. You are doing the things that you enjoy doing. You're really focused on bettering yourself or being there for yourself. With the Ace of Cups, something new is on its way. And I'm sure it's not going to happen during this retrograde, but it's something that'll probably develop after the fact. 3 more. Yeah, really, like, Pisces, you're really, like, in your own here. Like, you're really, like, feeling yourself or feeling like yourself. Somebody's possibly dealing with an Aries here, and they might come forward and kind of mess your life up a little. So just be wary of that. Like, I don't feel like this person comes with good intentions. It doesn't have to be an Aries. They're just coming out as one. I don't love this. I feel like there's not a huge celebration over your money right now, just because it's moving forward so slowly. Yeah. You might second guess yourself, feel like you're doing something wrong. Maybe you're not headed in the right direction. Maybe you're not working hard enough, something of that nature. I do have a healing energy here, though. What is this healing over? What is this healing over? Pisces, definitely somebody's still missing you. Somebody has a lot of passion for you, and I think that they regret how they may have treated you, or maybe they took advantage of you or something of that nature. I don't feel like you're going to necessarily go back to this situation, but maybe it's going to give you the closure that you needed, okay? Just knowing that, this person finally saw you for who you were. It's too late, but, it's still a better situation than wondering for the rest of your life. 3 more cards for Pisces, and I think we'll end it here. Pisces, don't let anybody break your heart over this, over any sort of argument, confrontation, or anything like that. I feel like people might be getting a little aggressive with you. For whatever reason, you have an earth sign here, you have an Aries, you have just people they're going to push your buttons. They're going to see how far they can take it with you during Mercury retrograde. This could be family members, it could be friends, whatever. But I see you feeling really hurt, really misunderstood by a lot of people during this, which is unfortunate because you are going through this self-love sort of development as well. So I feel like they might pull you back from all this positive energy that you are creating for yourself. They might kind of hinder that growth. So just be mindful of that. Just know that people are probably going to be overly aggressive during this period of time, or people are going to try to just see how far they can push you. Maybe if you prepare ahead of time, maybe if you make note of this, you can help deter it or avoid something I know retrograde is great for us, and it's supposed to be great for self-development, all that shit. I don't want to develop anymore, guys. We don't. Not looking forward to it. All right, 3 more cards for Pisces, and we're gonna end it. You may be walking away from a situation that does not serve you anymore work-wise, okay? So whether that's a side business, you own your own business, you work for somebody else, you might be like, you know what? I really am not paid what I'm worth, or, you know, if they're not willing to give me this raise or this better position, I'm just going to have to look for something else. And I do see that working in your favor. So if you are looking to change professions, or, you know, find something that makes more money, then I do see that happening. Again, I wouldn't do anything during the retrograde itself, no signing, no documents, like things of that nature. But, you know, following this, I think that you'll be doing great. All right, let's get you one of these little pocket oracles, even though I don't know if they do anything. Clarify for Pisces. This is a sign. I got that for my own personal reading too yesterday. That's so funny. All right, Pisces, I hope this helps.